Actually, I should probably save the game, you know. We only have auto saves right now. Let's do a normal save. Yeah, I could read. Apparently I can't. I pricked my finger.
Excuse me. Damn it. I forgot to turn the key.
Sorry, what?
You tell me. What is it?
I need some evening wear.
I need some evening wear. Quick.
Good proportions.
Thank you.
Alterations won't take long. Your name and address, sir?
Viktor Shulsky, 9 Green Square.
I'll send a messenger when I'm done. Now, I'd like to go to my business.
I won't bother you.
All right.
Okay. Interesting. Incomplete tailoring designs. There is staggering anger radiating from the patterns. Desperate hands tried to sketch something valid, interesting, and original to no avail. All that's left is chaos and impatience. This is where the tailor's ideas come to fruition. There are individual threads of focus left on the mannequin, being ripped apart by customers' visits. All the ideas that aren't good enough are rejected, nothing but more alterations. They're still kind of flying around. Yeah. Dirty coffee cups. In the dregs, I can still feel the stress that urges the tailor to make more coffee and drink it hastily. Coffee is better than sleep. To sleep is to waste precious time that could be used for more alterations. I feel called out. Imploring note. Note was written by the tailor's impatient customer, urging him to promptly complete the order. Otherwise, they threatened to revoke their advance and ruin the tailor's reputation. Tailor's struggles. The tailor has a steady hand for sewing, but his head reverberates with lack of ideas. He needs inspiration, as frustration and impatience won't breed any good ideas. The way things are going, he won't finish the job or find creative peace. Hi.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
You're just gonna ask how many of chat just felt called out by the coffee cup. Do you feel it too, Cardi? Mention his lack of inspiration. This is gonna go well.
I couldn't help noticing you're struggling for inspiration.
You've got a keen eye. The book makes it easier? I have to guess what everyone has in their mind.
Is there any way I can help?
I want to know what people look for in fashion these days. Back in the day, all you needed was 2 pant legs and a space for your Johnson. I don't know what else there is to it. If you tell me that, I'll be grateful. I'll sew you anything you want in return.
Let me sharpen my senses.
Okay. I'll have a look around.
I won't bother you.
All right.
Don't drink coffee and relish sleep, so no, not really. Do you like hot drinks at all? It took me until I started drinking. I live with a friend who was obsessed with coffee. And started having it when I was hungover. And that's where the beginning of me wanting coffee began. also started drinking different teas and stuff a bit more with my current partner, because he is very much likes tea. If I have hot drinks, it's either Coke or tea. What kind of tea do you like? Because like I'm trying out all sorts of new ones to like vary my hot drink intake from very caffeinated coffee a little bit. Gotta have a cup of coffee in the morning. Yeah. I am the same, D-hands. Empty tube with purple paint. Petals of the mallows tremble in the wind, just like her lips trembled during the first kiss that hot summer. Violet rippled with sunshine, and her heart filled with sweetness. The memory of that moment awakens every time she colours the canvas with violet. Caffeine addiction is usually a couple of Mountain Dew cans on a day off of work, or a can of Monster, or I don't know NOS, but Mountain Dew and Monster are definitely things. We have Red Bush, not Red Bush, Red Bull. Red Bush is a tea. Earl Grey. Oh, I love Earl Grey. Earl Grey is really good. Have to like brew it exactly the right amount though, because like sometimes it can be too weak, sometimes it just gets a bit strong. Shall I concentrate on what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, there is a map. That's good. Point of interest. Place of respite. Locked. Taylor. Carriage. Family home. Is that like a journal? Side quests. Availability of this quest is limited. Does that just mean I can't do that yet? Or it's gonna go away? Let's go for that one. Many years ago, while visiting a local Asian market, picked up this really cute 6-pack of loose tea leaf tins. I think I've emptied about half the tins at this point. Found some nice silicone refillable tea bags to use at work. Cool. I recently bought some, like, little metal, infusers that you just put the tea leaves in and use them as, like, a tea bag. Okay, it doesn't actually tell me where to do this. Yeah, silicone seems interesting though. The little ones I've got are, while good, are kind of difficult to clean. Didn't want to go the metal route for work in case they grew legs. Well, it's only like £3, something like that. So it's not bad. Silicone ones were like $8 US or something absurdly cheap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ones I bought were only like £3, so it wasn't expensive to do either. I'd imagine the silicone ones would be easier to clean. I'm curious, I don't really know what I need to do for this. I guess maybe if I go to the soiree, I could get some inspiration for him there. Oh, hello, what's this? Photograph. Photograph shows a woman in lingerie trying her corset. Caption, a lady dragonfly. That is an absurdly narrow waist, young lady. Lady Dragonfly is an attractive and not very modest woman. Yeah. Pretty flexible, easy to dig out any suck leaves inside. Yeah. Oh, hello. There seems to be something here. Examine. Lost invitation. Dear friends and companions of voyages to distant lands, it is my pleasure to invite you to a party where the scent of incense will mingle with the aroma of turmeric and cardamom. Sumptuous bedding under silk canopies and the beauty of exotic dances awaits you. Oh, right. You'll have the opportunity to taste forbidden delights during the evening. Come, as usual, to the gates of Sesame. To have them open before you, simply say the password, Kubla Khan. Count O. Interesting. Geometry Handbook. Good thing geometry exists, an ideal that bitter words can't destroy. Although his parents are clipping his wings, he believes he'll be a great mathematician one day and find his safe haven among perfect rhombuses, soothing circles, and friendly trapezoids. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. Friendly trapezoids? It's a lie. It's clearly a trap. It's a trap. Feel sorry for any kid who feels the need to lose themselves in maths. Is that a Flatland reference? I have no idea. Excuse me. Have some cognac. Feel the ratio of liquid joy to throat-pinching euphoria growing with each passing moment. Flatland was a satirical story about 2D entities. Okay. Oh, there's something glowy. Hello, what are you? Partly damaged brochure. Lady Dragonfly, come and you'll experience true sensual delight and exotic ritual. Some of the words blurred. Advertisement poster. Athenu phonograph reproduces singing, music, and declamation more clearly, and subtly than the most expensive gramophones. Does not hum, and the needle will last for many years without having to be replaced. for 32 rubles. Extremely popular among music lovers. If stock runs out, we will accept reservations for the next shipment. Songs from operas and operettas, church songs, declamations, waltzes, polkas, and marches. Main storage of Path's new phonographs. Brochure. Safe arsenic soap. Removes freckles and red spots. No, thank you. Oh. Postcard.
Am I a magician or what?
Greetings on the postcard are covered by a layer of longing. Memory of the gift that came with the postcard gilds the letters. A piece of wool from the Lods Mills reminds him of the warm-hearted aunt he had to leave there. Longing for dreams, daydreaming, wishing for what is out of reach. A foulard dyed with synthetic movin will enliven the silhouette. Black wool pants will add class, and a diamond pattern vest will provide some contrast. A new era is coming. A man no longer needs to dress modestly. Wow, okay. Odd question, is that a cat? Is what a cat? Was there a cat? Thought I heard a cat wailing. Dunno. I don't have a cat. You might have overheard something from next door. They have a kitten. Might be in the game. I didn't hear anything. Cats are not evil. Yeah, that's in the game. I think. I hope. Oh, hello. What's this? Fashion review. This issue extensively covers a topic that combines fashion and technology. Synthetic dyes that become increasingly popular. The color supplement feature vests with geometrical and elaborate patterns. Finally, experts review the most fashionable trousers cuts. Yeah, something else for the tailor. It's actually showing me where to go now. Okay, I heard that. So is this just taking me back to the tailor shop now? I think so. So wandering around aimlessly in this game actually does help. Hey, buddy. There we go.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
I've got some fresh ideas for you.
Promising. But you can't keep wearing the same attire. Please, come back to me if you find more inspiration. Meanwhile, I shall attend to my work. Please, excuse me.
I won't bother you.
All right.
Okay, we got some different outfit.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
I won't
Okay,
bother
so
you.
there's multiple things
All right.
that we can give him. I wonder if this was good enough for the fancy clothes for the party. Or the soiree. Sorry. Viewpoints. Clues for an invention. Clues, mysterious note. Viewpoint. Oh, okay, the dress suit should arrive shortly. So I guess in the meantime... So this is where the donut cafe is. It is nighttime though, so maybe it would be better to do some of this stuff during the day. Let's just... We found something for the tailor. Let's go visit Rasputin. Or... Let's go visit Rasputin. Technicians Association in Warsaw invites you to attend a series of lectures delivered by top Polish inventors and technicians and people of science, held every Thursday at 7 p.m. at the association's headquarters at 59 Koszka Street. Interesting.
Do you call this a proper time for a visit?
Apologies.
What's going on?
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Sir and Madam are already in bed. Come back in the morning like someone respectable.
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
Intriguing.
Invitations. Pile of invitations to tea parties and dinners from Warsaw's notable personalities. The most recent one is from Countess Lemondora. Oh, whoops, this is a bedroom. Dinner recipes for 5 men by Lucina C. Oh, perfect. A bottle of expensive French perfume. Oh, what have you been doing?
Is that him?
In the flesh. Allow me to introduce you. My dear hostess Aniela Naradzinska and my dear friend Viktor Shulsky.
Your father had a beautiful funeral.
Thank you.
My dear, we finished for today. Now I'll find out what brings Viktor to us. What brings you here?
But you were the one who phoned.
Very funny.
How long do you intend to stay here?
You look like you've made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Will you tell me about it?
Later. What brings you to me?
Have you known them for long?
Have you known them long?
No, but Aniela and Lucian are my two good souls. They took me, an impoverished preacher, in under their roof, and I'll never forget that.
Are you helping them too?
I am a balm for Aniela's frazzled nerves. But enough of that. Tell me what you need.
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a Thaumaturge before. I only mentioned to her how we met. Can I help you at all?
Nope.
No, I won't bother you. We can talk next time.
The Naradzinski door is always open to you.
Nila's quivering words still waft over the fan, uttered either to her husband or herself, complaining about her failing health and psyche. Small gusts of air didn't bring any relief. Various medications and tinctures in decorative bottles, specifics prescribed by doctors and quacks. The Nadwinskis are well situated, quite preposterous. They live a comfortable life and have friends in high places. No wonder Rasputin has chosen them. He seems to have won their favour by taking care of Emilia, who suffers from a nervous disorder. Okay. Find out more about your father's dying moments. Seems to be... Oh, hello. Mrs. Sokolinska. We have included an extensive article about Angora rabbits in issues 22 and 23 entitled The Wool of Angora Rabbits. There you will find hints on raising these animals. Seeing as you are a resident of the Poznan Duchy, you'll likely find it easier to import rabbits from Germany. Information on whom to purchase them from will be provided to you by the editor of the magazine, the Kaninchekshka. The graying of the hair may be a consequence of some hidden disease of the body. We recommend that you consult with a specialist, as advice on this matter cannot be given by letter. The trendy dances, the two-step, the cakewalk, the Potsdam waltz, which are gaining popularity among our upper classes, are taught in the evenings. Ballet master. Unfortunately, as of November, he'll no longer be offering the service. If you wish to schedule a lesson, we recommend you do not delay and contact him promptly. Oh, catch a tram. Remember lessons that Andres moved to 6. Is this the building that fell down? Last of the bent frame and broken lens. Before his last breath left him, Father's gaze wandered, searching for the source of his end. He did not close his eyes. He passed away with his eyes wide open, hurling thunderbolts from his eyes towards his nemesis. Anger clung to the crooked frame, not grief, sadness, or fear, also natural in a moment of danger. Anger at the fact that death came too soon. It announced itself but did not ask about any unfinished business. Ooh, yep. That is roof-ish. That it was murder. The owner of the shoe was a haughty soul who feared nothing, for whom death was an intruder destroying the order of the universe. He had his feet firmly on the ground, and even when death stared him in the eye, he did not give in to instinct to flee. Yes, the shoe belonged to my father. A large pillar broken in half. Wild fury radiates from here, nestled in the body. This blow to the pillar collapsed the entire building. A punch born of a powerful fist carrying colossal amounts of strength. Chaos. Only chaos can be felt here, devoid of any composed thought, intention. What breaks through to the surface of this disorder is destruction, as if designed in the guts of what wrought it. This place carries the memory of my father. What is left of him here completes his image as a tenacious man with a hard heart. Interestingly, he expected death, although it came sooner than he expected, which clearly upset him. And the death that came for him was a strong, uncompromising fury.
Am I a magician or what?
Are you fully yourself, or what?
Death did not catch my father by surprise. It seems as if he had been expecting it, just not at that moment. He was practically annoyed about it. There was something he had wanted to finish. And this building, it couldn't have just fallen down like that, right as he was going by.
Hey, Suski!
What?
Hey,
Chicken butt.
chicken butt.
There you go.
That's the insult you go for?
We took his book.
Oh,
Well done. All right, let's wake the asshole up.
good job, Victor.
Wakey, wakey.
What's...
Well, come on, Sleeping Beauty. I haven't got all day. Now, let me get a good look at you. You look rough, fancy boy. This isn't what I was expecting.
What did you expect?
Well, what did you expect?
That after years of hanging out in Parisian salons, you'd come back handsome and spruced up.
How do you know about Paris?
Nothing stays secret from a Niedzic, right?
Shit. Just read out my birth certificate, why don't you?
Aba ulicy Niedzic.
Long time no see, Shulsky.
Have you lost your mind? Let me go, then we can talk, equal to equal.
No, Victor. This time, I'm on top. What does it feel like to have your life depend on me?
Bad.
Not the best. Listen, I understand you hold some resentment within yourself over what happened, but I can't change the past.
Well, yes. But shit! You told me to wait for help, and instead the boys in blue showed up, and you washed your hands of it, and left my pop to rot in prison. At least admit that you acted like a dick.
Yeah, okay then.
I admit that it was a shitty move on my father's part.
Your father's? Well, look at this weasel. Straight to whitewashing the past. Like father, like son, eh?
Not my father.
Yes, I have the same family name and I'm also a Thaumaturge. But that is where the similarities end. I don't think even you despised him as much as I did. His own son.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Now, years later, maybe things have changed, but once... There'd be no reason to talk if you hadn't pinched Papa's gut back then. Victor, it kills me that we pulled the trigger together. Together. You did? Where's that rat? What the fuck?
Boss, it's the Cossacks again.
Come here, coward. Looks like you've got a chance for redemption.
What am I redeeming myself for again?
Let's show these dickheads you don't mess with the shivs.
I'll take a look around.
Yeah, let's do that. Inventory of that. Several people have died in a building collapse, including respected Warsaw entrepreneur Stanislaw Sulski. I really need to learn how to say main character's name. Sulski, I think. No one seems to know the cause of the accident, defective construction of building or a deliberate attack. All we know is it could not have been foreseen. Shock and awe. Shock and awe. That's the full sentence. The tenement housing was inhabited by 4 families. 3 of them are now in mourning after losing their loved ones. The Boguslawskis lost their children. Mr. and Mrs. Golodecki lost their lives. And Francis Kowalski, the owner of a pram and linen factory warehouse, perished in the collapse. The case is being investigated by the police, while residents are advised caution where walking on city streets. Okie
You guys again. You shitheads better have a good excuse, because I was right in the middle of an incredibly important meeting.
It was fate that decided. We flipped a coin, and it turns out that today we're practicing our boxing on you. Some
Feathers?
Oh, hello.
I know you. You're... I can't remember now.
Fucked up, but today you'll regret it. Today I've got the Demon Master on my side. Show these cretins, Victor.
Am I really? Do I have to? I'm on his side, am I? The bird demon waving hello with its claw. I think he was just going, eh. I have so many points. I don't think I can... Yeah, the only things I can upgrade are these. Oh, wait. Do we go... Oh, we go further. Awesome. Okay. Cool. I thought I was getting so many points that were unnecessary. Increase health points by 2. Ooh. Debilitating wound. Gives 3 to 4 damage at the end of every round, max 4. Exposure increases taken damage by 50. I can only do one of these at the moment. Let's go for the increased damage. And do some upgrades. Okay, let's try this. Okay, if we focus on this guy first, we need this one. To be for suffering, please, and we'll reduce focus, or do a little quick attack first, maybe. Let's do focus. That worked well. Switch to you. Ow. Okay, and then we can give you concussion. Ooh, ouch. Ow. I should get rid of the guy with the sword first. It does seem to hurt a lot. Although... Give me some adrenaline. He's not doing like anything at all. Just standing there posturing. Or is he actually gonna hit him finally? So he's will. Might as well be. Let's get rid of this guy. You need to focus on this guy. No, you're gonna get hit by everybody. Let's just try and slow him. Oof. Oh, these creatures are insane.
You never let me down. This is the best way to start the evening at Niedzic's
Excuse
bar.
me.
If we're to have fun, let's do it right. A round for everyone.
Did I not just kill people there?
Old friendships never die, right? Here, Polish, pure, the mother of all libations. Enjoy it! Who knows what piss you've been drinking abroad?
So, are we quits? I helped you out. Now, can we forget all that ancient history?
Don't be so sly, Victor. We're not squared up, yet. That burns nicely.
My knuckles are itching. Let's go somewhere and pick a fight.
Good riddance. Well, what do you say, Victor?
Before the fight, you notice the Salutor. Why
It
not?
seems to me there's work for me to do at your bar.
No shit. I'll give you a hand.
Not like that. Thaumaturgical work. It seems to me there's a salutor here.
What the fuck? Who brought a demon into my joint? I'll give him... Although, hang on now. A demon is a good publicity. Hey everybody! From this day forth, the London bar will be known as the Demon's Den! Go and tell everybody that here is the only place you can do shots in the devil's company.
Listen,
Get a clean
you keep
shirt,
on thinking
dude.
about how you can develop your business, and I'm going to take a look around and come right back.
Go! I'm going to wet my whistle and see how you do your hocus pocus. If you need something, I'm here, and I'll give you a hand.
Menu. Bullet hole in the wall with a bullet still stuck in it. My first expectation is always to find fear, doubt, or anger behind a bullet. After all, who shoots just like that, treating it as some sort of game? Exactly the kind of person who fired this bullet. Light-heartedly, seeing the weapon only as a tool of enjoyment. Hello, Foxtrots. How are you today? Welcome to the channel. A wooden pole with traces of knife throwing. Drops of blood seeped deep into the wood, preserving the memory of a severed human ear. A hand that threw the knife had a clear target, an ear cut off in a frenzy with a smile by a mind deaf to any afterthought. So the guy that we are tracking is a sociopath. Woke up and was browsing Twitch. Blueberries are your favourite. And they're mine too. Hence the name. Ordinary rag soaked with blood. The cloth is stained with fresh blood, the ultimate blood, that which flows from a fatal wound. Carefully put away is the last reminder of a secret brawl with a tragic ending. Yeah, that's probably a good idea to do a little save. Because I do forget. Like, this does have autosaves, but it wouldn't hurt. Especially as we are currently tracking a demon. So the eyes poem. Your eyes are filled with shades of my memories. Close them and look there, far ahead. Do you see? Sunrise, day's herald. No, for you, night is eternal. Yes. I see you lipless, with hair as long as the past. You are a body warm in my memory. You rot, yet violets spring from you. I pluck them and give myself to your embrace. I feed on nothing, nothing I affirm, and I wait. No epiphany comes. The spearheads of your eyes are hollow. I search for a gaze, but only an eye in hand, deaf in its stare. Okay. Sturdy hunting knife, engraved with the initials AN. Carries the memory of poetry being recited in different situations, whether while picking dirt from under one's nails or mutilating someone's face. The blood-stained blade must be a good source of inspiration. From the wood inlaid handle protrudes a long, sharp pommel that has tasted blood and stripped people of small body parts more than once. The knife is a bloodthirsty beast that demands to be fed. Yep, that's his friend.
Hello, sweet secret.
Hello, sweet secret. A broken window with planks where the glass used to be. Fragments of human tissue can still be found nearby. Some man flew through this window, leaving behind the memory of his bleeding body. Someone grabbed him by the tails and pushed him without much force or precision, rather spurred by adrenaline. Interesting. The London bar couldn't belong to anyone else, as it perfectly represents He said his name, like, really recently. Aberaki? It's nature? The parties here often get out of control and end badly, or even tragically, for those involved. This place smells of blood, stupidity, and foolhardiness, all soaked in alcohol. Great. That sounds like a good time. Oh, hey! There was a different version of this photo in Victor's room. Here we finally look like ourselves, laughing school kids, constantly in search of a new brawl. Nice of Abercrombie to keep it. And our friend knows what it is.
Vodka, revelry, extreme opinions, violence. That giant bird must enjoy it, and I'm sure it also stirs up the chaos.
Victor, time for penalty drinks.
Feathers, a beak, those eyes. Who are you? I can't focus.
Don't make me come over there!
Do I know someone with mood swings, a tendency for bravado, and a weakness for booze?
Yes. That seems suspicious. Photos don't just change versions unless someone is playing with the timelines. I think you might... Like, I think it's probably just two different photos taken, like, nearly the same time. Have you never done that with your friends? Done, like, a serious one and then a silly one? Because I certainly have. Alright, just going to snooze the ads again. Every time I click off this screen, it always goes to... Yeah, there we go. This is 1905. You had to sit still for hours just for a single photograph. Is this 1905? Or was that referring to something else? I don't know, actually. What have we got that can give us... Where's a newspaper? Yeah, where's a newspaper when you need it? Trying to see if I have one. I have a newspaper, but nobody's actually told me what day it is.
Have you nosed around my humble little hole in the wall? What's the word?
Share your observation.
I've had a look around and something's caught my attention. I think they might have something to do with the Saluter.
Well then, shoot!
Find out where the bullet hole came from.
Did anybody die from this bullet that got stuck in the post?
Bullets fly every which way here. That's the atmosphere. Was someone killed? Probably, but that's not very unusual. Look how helpful I am.
Like her.
Keep going.
Looks like 1905. Didn't realize it was actually set in Warsaw though. Yeah. We traveled to Warsaw to go to father's funeral.
A bucket
bloody
of
rat.
dirty water and a blood-soaked rag. Whose blood is this?
As if I remember everybody who's bled on the floor here.
Yeah.
Every day we've got to clean up after somebody. Is that everything, or have you found anything else?
Who smashed your window?
How long it's been? 2 days, I think. This one Russian bigwig was really fucking irritating me, so I politely asked him to leave. What else can I help you with? Tell me. I'm at your service.
You like to go wild here, huh? Are you often the one who gets the whole crazy ball rolling?
You know I used to have a puppy. This little fluff ball was hanging out under the bar. I have a heart, Victor. I have a big heart. Not like those morons over there. To Cossacks, a game without a corpse is no game at all. For me, knocking out teeth, breaking hands, I'll take it. A stiff spoils the mood a bit. That's my opinion.
New system looks like it's holding up admirably, by the way. Yeah, I'm so happy. It's working really well. As far as I can tell, I've not been dropping any frames, and it's not even... GPU is not like working around 40% maximum. CPU is around 50. It's like great. I'm bringing up the performance overlay. You can't see it, but it's I've got it so that I can keep an eye on things. Yeah, I'm so happy with the new PC. First go back to the puppy.
What happened to the puppy?
He was called Romeo. He fell in love. One day he packed his bags and ran off with that bitch. I'm sure he, started a family. He's raising his puppies and reminiscing. Yeah. My brave little guy. What were we talking about?
At least
You
Puppy's
get
not
a
dead.
lot of sleeps here then?
Where my corpse here lieth down. Something, looketh around. What do you call a lot? 3 a month on average, I'd say. Danis, that
think that's a
Cossack
lot.
with a dick where his head should be, pulled out his revolver one day and wanted to play Russian roulette. Only with his revolver. But fuck it, I'm not handing my head over so easily to a butcher like that. Well then I'll ask you, is he an idiot or what?
I have to gather my thoughts.
Go ahead. I have to gather myself a little too.
I think you need to sober up a little, friend.
Lelek. What the hell did you say, Victor? You're out of your goddamn mind.
The Salutor's name's Lelek. Well, yes, the beak, the feathers, the trill. He loves the smell of death and he enjoys risk and foolishness, which he also fuels.
So let's go get Lelek.
Yeah, come on. Whereabout it is, Lelek could be as well. Maybe his flaw is speaking for him.
Whoever's with us is with us, and whoever's against us, fuck 'em. Come on. I'll show you places even the philosophers never dreamed of. Maybe your demon will be drinking vodka somewhere there, too.
Sure. Okay.